cool. Okay.
Yeah, okay, good. So if we miss shit, can just go back
and look around.
Find what we missed, and then it's over.
Show where it... Okay, good. Good. Modern... I can work with that. That I like. Hey, Bakeru. Here we go. Heard you. Grandpa kicked you out of the village. Is that true? Didn't kick me out. He sent me on a quest. That means you're in need of items, right? Better buy your stuff from me. You have the best selection. Nothing on your mind but money as usual. That's right. I'm going to set up a big company that makes big bucks. But for now, I'm a traveling merchant. If you see me, make sure to buy something. Drop all the coins you earn on me, okay? I hear you loud and clear, Miss Greedy Pants. Items effects. Okay, yeah. Up to 3 items can be carried at a time. Speed candy instant increases speed. Use these to max out the meter. Instant and permanent increases heart value by 1.
Maybe, I guess we want to save up for that one then. Because it's still early games, I guess save up for the health increase.
I could spend the 50 and buy one of these though. In a pins, that'll be good. Gummy shield that will protect you from... Okay, cool. Saving up! Okay, I need 3K! Oh, God. Oh, God, oh no. I'm poor.
Extreme poverty detected.
Double hit! Double hit!
Huh. Because the enemies are watermelons,
Oh, Jesus.
the guys walking around have blindfolds. Because if you've seen any anime...
Oh, bata.
Because if you've seen any anime...
Oh, double hit!
You've seen them do the watermelon thing.
I took damage.
Ugh.
It's the one...
I've seen a lot of people say this game is apparently really easy and like... Unless, because of some people complaining that it was too easy, unless the English version rebalance things, apparently health refills are fairly common.
My God! Ah! Oh, big melon, hold on. And like a bunch of stuff. I'm just looking for crap before. Yep.
Yeah, like I said, apparently.
Big melon. Okay. I won't. Yeah. Okay. Stuff. More stuff. I see. Checkpoint. I know the one thing's up there, but like...
I know you're looking around for scooping for the collectibles. But especially with the enhanced Switch 2 performance, which I think also enhanced the draw at distance, I don't...
We're on to... Damn it. God, I can't talk. To talk about the game for a moment. And it's part of the reason I wanted to record this and probably get this up sooner rather than later. People said if you updated the game and played it on Switch 2, you would actually get really good performance. that basically the regular Switch didn't have. And we are recording this on a Switch 2. Just to show. I can show the home screen. This is a Switch 2 home screen. And it looks like there are no collectibles. That's fine. And the Switch... Wait, actually, hold on. There's a bunch of holes.
Well, after you hit the one thing, like, those are obviously on some level of progression, so you have to destroy this one first. Okay. Yeah, funny, that was the biggest one. And then my guess is the other two would be somewhere in the holes, and one of the other holes has a secret in it. As extras. Oh, it looks like they all connect to the same thing. It does literally... Okay, yeah, they all connect to the same thing. It just literally changes where you start. Good.
Seems that way. Come back.
And there doesn't seem to be... Well, because, like...
It doesn't look like
if you can't turn back to normal in here because you were tiny, there wouldn't be a collectible in here because the tiny form can't attack. There wouldn't be the souvenirs. The trivia, because you'd have to talk to him, that could maybe exist.
Ah! Ring the bell.
Oh. I was gonna say, oh, like you weren't actually damaging it.
You say as I totally damaged it. That looks collectible. Oh, damn it!
Please be the first one.
Damn it.
Okay, God, it's the first one.
Cup fell over, did it spill? Seems like no. Good. Cup has a lid on it, and I did drink most of that tea, and there's a bunch of ice in there. It looks like it didn't spill. Okay. Boys! People basically said if you hadn't played the game, that the Switch 2 was actually, like, really nice.
I know it's the, like, most obvious sort of wordplay, but I love when something uses sandcastles and, like, they're literal sandcastles. Also, I swear those turtle enemies look exactly like the Koopas from Sunshine, of all things.
What's down here?
That's one of those...
Oh my god, no, I wanna... Jesus Christ.
I think that was just giving you a crap ton of the energy.
Fine.
Oh, there's...
I see him, but...
And there's a door.
Yeah. The world's first underwater mailbox is located in Samui. 12 letters actually get delivered. Japan, you crazy. Dudes. More dudes. Alright, I want my stuff. Woo! I will give people, this is pretty smooth on Switch 2. I want to check all stuff.
Look around for all the stuff, and well, not just look around for all the stuff. The other thing of kill everyone and destroy all of their stuff to get all the money. I do find it funny how, like, they introduce, you know, the lanterns at the end of the first stage, and you go in, like, basically ascending size, and now you're going in descending size.
Huh? Oh.
Cutscene.
Yeah, it makes sense. Look! Hey! Money!
Money over here.
The other one. You two gonna fuse?
Wolf,
no.
wolf.
You okay? Oh no, I saved, man. Big bro. Oh, that's your brother. What's up? I'm Bakeru. Wolf R. Saved Bowsba, thank you. Don't mention it. Just don't take your eyes off her from now on, okay? Also, it's a weirdos wandering around this place, so be careful. Oh, Bakeru, so cool.
Wolf, wolf.
Repay Bakeru.
Wolf, wolf.
If can help, I help. You should take care. Arf, thanks.
I don't know why that, like, that trope of a character speaking, like, in sound effects and everyone can understand them, that is the funniest shit to me.
I didn't know you could speak dog. Tanukis are raccoon dogs, after all. I can sort of understand them. Reckless abandon! Murder! I need muns!
Just like every millennial.
Also need... Hold on. That worked how I thought that did.
Hit me with, what's that shit fact?
Spraying
A liquid...
with lion poo along train tracks can reduce the risk of deer train collisions. Oh God.
Big boy.
Did we do...
We did everything that's for the...
Yeah, I know. Okay.
This game seems to be working off Kirby/Yoshi's Island logic, where
Everything is
the levels are fairly linear, like if you pay attention, and most of the collectibles are pretty noticeable.
I'm having fun though.
And I do get, especially with the whole good feel working on it, I do get the Goemon comparisons, especially because, like, look at this motherfucker, or this man looks a lot like a Goemon with the way the colors are distributed and shit, but in terms of gameplay, like, because of the whole focusing on the Taiko thing, it is different, because for the most part in Goemon, you normally only have...
Big attack! Big attack! Oh! I can knock them out in 2 bigs! Cool.
Normally in Goemon, now it does depend on the game a tiny bit, you normally have like one melee attack and one ranged attack, and the ranged attack is basically always throwing your money, and because of that it will actually use up your money.
Keep the combo going, boys!
I kinda wish the game...
Oh man.
I wish the game had some type of combo meter that would give you like more money the higher it goes. Poop.
I saw him! I needed my mons though. He's on the cliff. Rock. Platform thing. If you see them, I'll point them out. Persimmons are tasty, but eat too many can lead to stomach obstructions. Enjoy them in moderation.
Oh, they kind of censored that one. I believe that one in Japan, apparently they specifically say that it would like form as something in your sphincter. It was like it would form a lump in your sphincter, something like that.
Souvenir. Yes. Good. Okay. One more souvenir, one more evil intent. 2 more facts. But again, if we miss anything, for whatever reason, I can do less salty runbacks.
That's the teleport pad. Look around. Because here's the stands. That seems like that's everything. Actually,
There's the tower.
and here's the last one of those. So if there's the tower and the last one of those, this would be the end of the level, meaning the teleport pad is actually a secret. So if it's actually a secret, I guess go back to the teleporter then.
Or if not a secret, it will... Yep.
Yabba dooba yabba dooba, it's a secret.
Yeah.
Oh, an extra one. Oh, hey, look, poop.
The white sand of Shira, no, damn it. Be perfectly used to make glass.
One more of those.
There's that at least.
Like last souvenir. And if this was mostly for the souvenir and that, I would assume the last scoop is probably around where the tower is. Don't immediately backtrack. Can you go any farther? I know I'm just breaking shit, but...
No, you can't. I'm stuck in here. There is no farther.
Okay, yeah, so the last scoop... probably
This was literally just
for the scoop and the souvenir. That's going to be kind of annoying. Later on, potentially, is when you see warp pads. I don't know if that's progression or a secret.
big attack. Big attack. Yep, knocked him out in 2. Cool. Okay. Gotta find the boy. Money, tower, enemies out the asshole.
Not just enemies out the ass, a bunch of enemies that are giving you a huge amount of that energy, so if they're giving you a huge amount of that energy, I wonder. And again, oh, look, another one of those. Meaning that there's more of those in the level than what you need. That's fascinating.
Power.
Is he behind it? Oh, but there is a beach. Maybe it's like on the other side. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, there he is.
Never said you were wrong. That makes sense. Japan's shortest river can be found in Wakama Prefecture, and it. Pacific. I suck with Japanese. It was named after how the water bubbled up. Okay, so we've destroyed 3 evils. I have 3 collectibles, 5 things. I just need to.
This makes me think of those carnival strength test games. But it's interesting that the lanterns, they give you more than what you actually need.
I like that game design, though.
I wonder if the game's gonna continue doing that, or if that's only for early stages for, like, tutorial purposes.
We'll know, but... Continuing on through Japan.
Yes.
It's time for the question of the day, and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how many of you basically played this game for the first time and or returned to the game on the Switch 2, specifically because the Switch 2 runs the game flawlessly and basically does not have any problems at all, whereas on the original Switch, the game basically had some frame dips and some inconsistencies. So most people that basically played the game on the original Switch didn't really like it because most people complained about the frame rate. But on the Switch 2 specifically, the game runs fine, effectively meaning the Switch 2 gave this game a second life, which I think is amazing because I feel like more people need to play this game. And personally, I would highly recommend this game, even if it is a little bit easy at points. It's still super fun. And overall, the Switch 2 runs the game flawlessly. So I think the Switch 2 is the perfect way to play the game. And that's the main reason that I started this Let's Play, because I wanted more people to play the game. Now that it has a proper English translation, an official English release, and because the game runs on the Switch 2 so flawlessly that I feel like all the complaints about the Switch 1 are basically invalid now. This game is amazing, and I was enjoying it, and that's why I thought this would be a fun topic to discuss, because I know a lot of people didn't really like the game on the original Switch because the Switch 1 had a couple of frame rate problems where the frame rate would dip down a little bit. But again, on the Switch 2, the game basically has no frame dips. Even though I don't think the game on the Switch 1 is that bad. But because the Switch 2 effectively gave the game a second life, I think the game is worth playing, and I wanted to see if the Switch 2 was the reason that you finally played the game for the first time, or if the Switch 2 was the reason that you returned to the game, whether that was to finish the game, or to maybe replay the game and see if it feels better if you put the game down because you didn't like the frame rate on the original Switch. But anyway, I'm starting to ramble. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.